What if I told you the future of war wouldn't be decided by the size of armies, the caliber of weapons, or the firepower of fighter jets? Instead, the victors could be determined by something unseen: lines of code, algorithms, and artificial intelligence working faster than any human ever could. Welcome to the story of Project Maven, an initiative that's quietly revolutionizing US military intelligence. Its goal? To turn the overwhelming deluge of battlefield data into actionable insights in real time, identifying threats faster than ever before. But this story is about more than technology. It's about ethics, geopolitics, and the uneasy question: what happens when machines are given a seat at the war table? Let's rewind to 2017. The United States military faced a growing problem: an avalanche of surveillance footage. Drones, satellites, and reconnaissance aircraft were collecting vast amounts of video, but human analysts simply couldn't keep up. Picture this: hundreds of hours of footage streaming in every day, with only a fraction reviewed in time to make a difference. This wasn't just inefficiency, it was a liability. Enemy movements were going unnoticed, targets missed, and lives potentially put at risk. Traditional methods, relying on human intuition and processing, were no longer enough in the era of modern warfare. Recognizing the urgency, the Pentagon launched Project Maven, officially known as the Algorithmic Warfare Cross-Functional Team. Its mission was clear: deploy AI to analyze surveillance footage, identify threats, and streamline decision-making in the chaos of war. In short, Maven was the military's answer to the age-old question: how do we make sense of it all? The early days of Project Maven were a whirlwind of innovation and controversy. In 2018, the Pentagon partnered with Google, a tech giant known for its cutting-edge AI research. But what seemed like a perfect match quickly turned into a public relations disaster. Thousands of Google employees protested, arguing that their work should not contribute to warfare. Under immense pressure, Google backed out, leaving the project in limbo. But the military wasn't about to give up. Palantir Technologies, a company with deep ties to government data analysis, stepped in. Known for its classified work with the CIA, Palantir took the reins, bringing its expertise to the table. Here's how Maven works. The system uses machine learning to sift through hours of footage, identifying objects like vehicles, buildings, or even people. It cross-references this data with its training, a database of millions of images and videos, and assigns probabilities to what it sees. Is that a tank or a truck, a civilian or a combatant? Maven provides the answer faster than any human analyst could. By 2020, Maven was no longer just a concept. It had been tested in live exercises and deployed in real-world operations. One of its first successes came during the US withdrawal from Afghanistan. As troops navigated chaotic conditions, Maven analyzed video feeds to identify threats, track hostile movements, and even locate specific personnel. And Maven didn't stop there. In Yemen, the system was used to identify and target missile launchers operated by Houthi rebels. Reports suggest that what once took hours, analyzing footage, locating a target, and coordinating a strike, could now be done in minutes. This isn't just theory. During a 2020 exercise called Scarlet Dragon, Maven was tested against traditional targeting methods. The results? The AI-assisted system completed in under a minute what human teams needed 12 hours to achieve. But with great power comes great responsibility, or at least great controversy. The rise of AI in warfare raises unsettling questions. Critics warn of a slippery slope. If Maven can analyze surveillance footage, what's stopping it from eventually pulling the trigger? Could we one day see autonomous weapon systems deciding who lives and who dies? The Pentagon has been quick to clarify: Maven is designed to assist, not replace human decision-making. Yet the line between assistance and autonomy is razor-thin. Mistakes in identification, or worse, reliance on faulty algorithms, could lead to tragic consequences. There's also the issue of accountability. With private companies like Palantir heavily involved, who's ultimately responsible for Maven's decisions? And what happens if adversaries like China or Russia develop their own versions of this technology? Let's talk geopolitics. Project Maven is part of a much larger race, a race to dominate the future of warfare through AI. China, for instance, has invested heavily in AI research, with its military working on systems that rival Maven. From facial recognition to swarm drones, Beijing's ambitions mirror those of Washington, setting the stage for a new kind of arms race. The stakes couldn't be higher. In a potential US-China conflict, the side with faster, smarter targeting systems could gain a decisive edge. But this isn't just about technology, it's about strategy. While the US has focused on AI integration, China has prioritized mass production of cheap, expendable drones, creating a unique challenge for Maven to address. As we look ahead, Maven is evolving. New contracts worth hundreds of millions are expanding its capabilities to include naval operations, cyber warfare, and even space-based reconnaissance. The integration of GMTI, ground-moving target indicator satellites capable of tracking vehicles and troops in real time, is a game-changer. But challenges remain. Despite its successes, Maven still struggles with certain environments. Snow, dense foliage, and even decoys can confuse the AI. And as adversaries develop countermeasures, the system will need constant updates to stay effective. So, what does Maven mean for the future? On one hand, it's a glimpse into the incredible potential of AI to save lives and make warfare more precise. On the other, it's a stark reminder of the ethical and strategic dilemmas we face as we hand more responsibility to machines. For now, Maven is a tool, a powerful one, but as its capabilities grow, so will the debates around its use. The question isn't just what Maven can do, it's what we as a society are willing to let it do. What do you think? Is Project Maven a groundbreaking innovation or a step too far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more deep dives into the future of technology and defense.